Well, I knew this was a possibility of happening. Probably more than a possibility. Let's be real. Didn't expect it. But fuck. Man. I I'm gonna save a lot of things that I want to say till after the game's over. But I'm gonna let this go right now because it needs to be said. To those of you out there who the entire offseason talked about how, oh, it's Bryce Young's first start. Oh, Bama's lost this, this, and this. Oh, Bill O'Brien sucks. Yada, 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 yada. How's that fucking Kool-Aid taste now? As long as Saban is there, my left nut could be the offensive coordinator. My right nut could be the defensive coordinator. Bama's still going to succeed. But hey, he drink Kool-Aid. And we all knew that this was a possibility of happening, of losing to Alabama, whether it was by 50 or by 5. But we have got our ass handed to us in every possible way. And you know, I want Lashley to be aggressive. I've talked about it before. But if the O-line cannot hold a fucking block for more than 2.5 seconds with just four coming at them, then what the fuck? And there's some of y'all, thank you for somebody just brought that up. Some of y'all wanted Lashley to be head coach. Some of y'all did. Lashley for head coach. Lashley. Some of what Manny is doing is when it comes to calling defensively is because of the position we're in right now. But our tackling still fucking sucks. That hasn't changed. And Manny, since you've been here, that's been the same fucking thing. Smith played well. I think Flags played well. McLeod's done a decent job being where he's being at. Bolden, the guy's coming down and you lower your fucking head. You're better than that, man. Come on. But hey, we got 3 at the half. And we get the ball to start the second half. So, forgive me. Got to be that negative Kane fan or the realistic Kane fan that some of you out there don't want to hear from. Because if it's not all sunshine and rainbows and shoving a unicorn up your fucking ass, telling you we're going to win a national title, y'all don't want to hear it. If we don't get 7 on this first fucking drive, take King out, take Cam out, take every starter out. Every one of them. And throw the rest of the Wolves. Yeah, we got it. Renegade, you are absolutely correct. Spread them out. Go for it. If King throws a pick, if somebody drops the ball, it is what it is. But if we do not get 7 points on this first drive in the second half, it's over. It's been over. So it has to happen now. Has to. Thank you, 47 people in here so far. I think maybe once before I've had almost 50, so thank you to the 47 here. 7 likes so far. Take a moment, hit the like button if you've enjoyed so far. If you haven't, no big deal. But I'd appreciate every like possible. I will stay on until halftime's over. So, this just if you're on Twitter, the link to my Twitter is down below. I've been tweeting throughout the game. That's the most consistent thing I've been talking about during the game. So, just say that. Dark Card, are you asking for free streaming links or trying to provide? You know, I understand, you know, the positive outlook that some people have had. I get that. That's bound to happen in every fan base, but it was just getting our ass handed to us. And I'm sorry, the chat's fucking rolling, and I just... Dark Code, go into YouTube, type in this Miami-Alabama football. There, I forget the name, but there is multiple links on YouTube that can show you the game. I've been watching one this whole time. But yeah, we have been out-coached. We've been out-classed. There's been a hell of a lot more effort on the other from the Alabama side than our side. In every possible way, the worst that could have happened has happened in the first half. And the problem you go into this now is these players' confidence, their spirit being broken after this game. Once again, everybody kind of knew, okay, Alabama most likely is going to be a loss. But I didn't expect this at all. It should work out, Dark Code. So, can't run on them, can't do anything. Like I said, when the O-line can't hold a block long enough for King to do anything in the pocket, shit happens. I'm sure they want to be aggressive, but fuck. Scave got his ass handed to him. You know, that is a move I was super high on because, you know, early on when he first came in, he played tackle, did a pretty decent job, got moved to guard, sucked, and now he goes back to tackle, and it's like the same fucking thing while he was at guard. It's just like, holy fuck, guys. Like, I can only imagine what the other vid makers who are at the game talking about right now. So, but hey, you know, we've got all this experience, all this so-called experience that's helping us out so much. That same experience who has beaten who exactly as starters? Who? What's their big time win? Don't worry, I'll wait. Lashley for head coach. Get the fuck out of here. But anywho, it's not Manny's fault. They just on a level. I mean, yeah, part of it is Alabama. You can't handle the truth podcast. You're right. You know, Bama's on a whole nother level than we are. And it's being shown in every way possible right now. But fuck, I didn't think we were... I mean, we could be down a lot more than what we are right now. But it's just... Fuck. You call it positive momentum there at the end of the first half. Call it whatever you want. But like I said, if we do not come out that first drive in the second half and put up 7, you might as well either open up whether you want to drink or turn the fucking channel. Because it's going to get ugly. But hey, Bryce Young's first start. And Alabama's lost. They ain't got nobody at receiver. They lost this guy in the NFL draft, and this guy in the NFL draft, and this guy's gone as a coaching staff, and yada, 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 yada. And myself, along with numerous other Cane fans, is Saban still there? Then that's all that matters. $25 likes. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Be on about 10 more minutes. And then we get to watch the second half. Woohoo! I told him, bro, but they Swag, you and I both know, along with numerous others, have tried to tell people about this. But they want to drink the Kool-Aid, so let them drink it. Let them drink it. But yeah. But hey. I hate for those of you out there who put money on this game. Because I can only imagine what you're feeling right now. So, yeah, show fight. We'll see. I mean, so supposedly Ed Reed gave a pregame speech to this team, and there was no energy, there was no effort, nothing. And Manny's not going to get anybody motivated in the second half. So, hope I'm wrong. But like I said, you're at a point now where you're worried about these players' spirit getting broken. Because that's when that happens, that's when you lose to a Michigan State. You lose to a Virginia. You lose to a Pitt or whoever. $32 likes. Appreciate it, guys. Once again, if you're on Twitter, the link to my Twitter is down below in the description. I've been tweeting throughout the game, so just want to put that down there. Stevenson's look good. Yeah, I agree with you, FTW. Fucking chat's rolling through. Damn. Okay, so for those of you in here, and let me say this right now. I am not advocating this right now, but Vicious Technique just brought it up. I saw in the chat. Might as well say it because somebody's got to bring it up. If you're ready to fire Manny, leave a 1 in the chat. I'm not calling for it to happen. I'll say it again. I'm just asking. They can't stop our Michigan State Naps. They were all over San Virginia. That's a definite possibility there, Jeff. Damn. Ryan Jake 1.5. He's beyond that point. Josh said 0. Okay. I mean, you can vote as many times as you want. Just don't spam the hell out of the chat. That's all I ask, Lamar. I never begged for Manny to be head coach. Mario was the guy that I wanted. And from last I saw, they were struggling with Fresno State, so I was clearly wrong there as well. But I don't know. Stop the negative energy. You're clearly new to this channel if you're asking that, Roosevelt. Hey, buddy. It's ugly, ain't it? Yeah, it is, John. Yeah. Where's Greg? Greg! Or if you're in the chat, I ain't seen you come in yet. Come on, Greg. You were super confident about this game during the summer. Oh, okay, Roosevelt. I was about to say, man. I was just like, you must be new. But no, I mean, I've wanted to be wrong. I've wanted to eat crow. I've wanted to be able to say, okay, here we go. But doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. All right, guys, we're at 16 minutes and 42 seconds into this live stream. At 20 minutes, I am cutting it. 40 likes. Appreciate it, guys. Truly appreciate it. Oh, man. SJP, all of us drinking the Kool-Aid. This motherfucker never drank it. Oh, the game's back on, loyal and determined? Anybody else? Is the game back on right now? No? Okay. All right. Yeah, I know it will be here in a few minutes at least. Offensive play calling is horrible. Indy Kane, when you can't maintain a block more than 2.5 seconds, it's going to be. And that was a huge key in this game. How would this offensive line go against Bama's front seven? I hear that it may be back now. It's back on? All right. Thank you, SJP. Appreciate it. Okay. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Let's see what happens in the second half. I don't know what to say beyond that point. We'll good or bad, we'll see what happens. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this. And I'll see y'all here in a couple hours. Woo!